My chance to start a regular season game arrived unexpectedly in the middle of Week 7. Our starter was injured, and I was the next man up. It took everything I had to calm my nerves. The preseason is one thing, but I'd be stepping out under the lights for real this time. Then we huddled up and headed out.
From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Atlanta Falcons taking on the Detroit Lions.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Oliver. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here come the Falcons, and at the helm, their starting quarterback since the day he was drafted back in 2008. Their all-time leading passer, Matt Ryan. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Short throw underneath to Hurst, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Todd Gurley.
The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 15 carries, 69 yards.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week. It's pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
6-yard line.
Ryan will throw again. And his pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. A very quick pass to Ridley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Again, Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jaden Graham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Throwing here to start the drive. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards.
First down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 16 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
So here we are, Charles, speaking of this rookie quarterback. He's had one training camp and, gosh, I don't know, about a month and a half or so of regular season games to try to digest everything. Now here he is making his first NFL start.
And he will tell you that he is calm, has everything under control, that the butterflies won't get him. But let's just be honest about it. They have to affect him at least a little bit. Let's see if he can handle it. Now, preseason, I thought he's a little bit up and down. But you mentioned the time he's had with the team, the time watching the starter play. Here's his opportunity. And I would expect the coaching staff to emphasize what he does well in their play calling.
So does that mean you think the playbook shrinks a little bit here?
I think they have to be careful about that because here's the thing. NFL defenses, if you shrink the playbook too much, then it just really strangles your opportunity to try and move the football. You can't be too simplistic. But at the same time, as I mentioned before, they will emphasize what he does best, try and call plays in that genre to help him out. Remember, he didn't know he was going to be a starter until late in the week. So he didn't have much time to prepare. That meant his coaching staff had to go overtime in order to prepare a game plan for him.
And worth remembering, this is likely just a one-week audition, if you will, here, because it doesn't look like a long-term injury. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
2nd and 2. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Dayon Buchanan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kenny Galladay. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Galladay, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That is caught inside the 5.
The pass.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay, and that'll make it 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Johnson.
33-yard line. Kerryon Johnson, the ball carrier.
In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st down, Lions.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught outright, Amendola. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
3 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
2nd and 9.
Amendola catching it left side. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Detroit.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kenny Galladay with touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
On the tackle. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now here on EA Sports.
14.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. It's the line. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Loss of 8 yards.
And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. If they occupied people to allow him to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown.
Kenny Galladay, 48 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
19 yards.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
41-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson.
Complete.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Amendola with a catch. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, good job defensively to recover. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Got a man, it's Amendola. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something. I'm having trouble.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6 yards.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
5 yards.
Here's the 2nd and 7. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Amendola. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Lions, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
I can still remember the excitement in the locker room after my first regular season game. The hugs, the handshakes, and most of all the words of encouragement from my mentor. It was great to know my teammates recognized my performance out on the field, and I was ready to show them things were going to get even better. It was a tough break for the injured guy, but this was huge for me. The press wanted a quote, which is how things happen like they did. I smiled for a few last photos and left the podium. Later that day, I checked the headlines and was shocked to see one in particular about my press conference.